So we are starting with a new markup course designed for Indian Economic Service of 2026 exam, and the course is starting from 30th of November 2025. So in this lecture I am going to basically explain what will be your strategy, how you can manage this daily answer writing program plus your test series, that is the regular test series of which contains about 20 tests. So we are doing basically a 100 days program. I will explain how to cover that 100 days, what are the different topic to be covered, what will be the sequence of that, and what is the utility of this daily answer writing program. So we have kept 100 days for covering the entire syllabus of General Economics 1, 2, 3 and Indian Economy. It is not for English and General Studies, but in the regular test we will have one test for GS and English also. But this 100 days is basically covering for your G1, G2, G3 and the Indian Economy. The first important use of this daily answer writing program is that it will basically help you to organize, how to prepare, what you have to cover in first week, next week and so on. Second, it will help you to learn the notes. That means you must have a prepared write-up ready. You must have a written notes, either you have prepared on your own or you have taken the help of the lecture. So first you have to revise that notes. In order to learn that notes, you will be writing it on a regular basis or daily basis. Then next importance will be that it will help in improving your test performance. That means when you write the 3-hour test, there will be no hesitation in writing the test because you are writing it on a regular basis. So few important advantages of this daily answer writing practice, which we are calling it the markup course. So it is basically a combination of your daily answer writing plus the regular test, those 3-hour tests. So first I will explain the strategy, what is the composition of this 100 days test. That means every day when you get 5 questions. And one more thing, deliberately the composition of 5 questions every day will be such that you will be getting 3 or 2 past year question and few new question. That means over a period of time, that say 500 question okay daily answer writing program mein. So out of 500 expect about 300 question from the past year and about 200 question as a new question, because you have to cover new question along with the past year question, because the weightage of past year is generally about, you will find 70-80% क्वेश्चन रिपीटेड होते हैं. तो अगर वो क्वेश्चन रिपीटेड हो रहे हैं तो नेचुरली हमारे कोर्स के प्रिपरेशन में वो रिपीटेड क्वेश्चन का प्रैक्टिस भी इंपॉर्टेंट है, प्लस देयर विल बी सम न्यू क्वेश्चन, सो यू हैव टू बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर द न्यू क्वेश्चन एज वेल. सो फर्स्ट थिंग इज दैट दिस 100 days program, I will explain the schedule of it. That means what will be in the first week, second week, third week, and what will be the process. But before that I will come to this schedule. First thing is that you must know is that this 100 days program is a combination of two things. 60 days is basically those daily answer writing which is common for the civil service and the economic service, because economic service content is wide. So all lecture of the civil service economics optional is basically part of the Indian economic service course, whether it is for micro or macro or international economics or growth and development. So those 60 days is basically common for IES and IES. But in economic service there are some specific topic, like first and most important it will be in the G1 maths, stats and econometrics. Then in G2 if you go, even in G1 there will be theory of consumer demand, theory of production. Those things are not part of the optional syllabus. So we will have some specific days daily answer practice for economic service, which will be 40 days, including for your maths, stats, econometrics, micro numerical, then economic thought, national income accounting in G2, financial and capital market in G2. So there are certain additional topic in G2 as well as in G3. Like in G3 there will be environmental economics, but there will be more detail of environmental economics. So we will be having 60 days that will remain common for the IES and IES. That means if any student is aiming for both the exam, then you are taking the economic service course because it will include the IES course also. If you are taking only for civil service markup, it will be only for 60 days. So that 60 days combined with that specific 40 days, that will make this course of 100 days program. Now see the schedule part of it, and then I will explain how to incorporate that schedule. See, what we are planning is that, assuming that you are starting it from 1st of December, so every week we will be giving you 5 days. Monday to Friday question will be uploaded. So for the first week, 1st of December, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th. So every week, that is Monday to Friday, we will be having 5, and Saturday, Sunday we have kept test for the regular test. उसमें भी Saturday आपका ऑफ हो जाएगा, because those tests will be uploaded only on the Sunday. So 5 days in a week, so almost 20 days in a month. So over a period of 5 months it will be over. December, January, February, March, April, and that is good time to just complete your preparation, because examination is on 19th, 20th and 21st of June 2026. So still you will have more than 45 days left. So every week you basically get the 5 questions. So initially 5, let us say in the micro. Even in the micro, what will be the topic, that is also mentioned there: market structure, market structure, market structure. So first you have to cover your own notes, then see the daily answer writing question paper. Along with that you get the model answer. So see that model answer, try to learn it. If you find any difficulty in why it is written like that, refer to the model discussion video, in which I have discussed why that answer has been written, why that sentence has been written. So you can see the model answer, see the discussion lecture, try to learn it and then write it. It is not that you are writing first and then referring to the model answer and then again writing by improvement. Rather do the opposite. Refer to the model answer, see the discussion, and then try to learn it and just try to replicate it. Because in UPSC, marks you are getting when you are writing exact. Exact means how textbook it is. जो book is language है वो आपको reproduce करना है. तो अगर वो, if you are able to do it, but it is very difficult. So first you have to write in your notebook, then that thing must come in your daily answer writing, that thing must come in your regular test, sectional, then comprehensive. That means you have written a single question 4 to 5 times, then only expect that you will be able to write that question in the examination hall in the same manner. Otherwise what happens generally, that you know the thing, you have the idea of that question, but when the time comes to write it, you write it in your own words. और वहीं पे basically problem होता है. They are not expecting to write or give your own version. They are expecting you to write as it has been explained in the core book. Clear? So for every week you will be having that schedule. Just follow this schedule for your preparation. If you have a content prepared, just follow this schedule. It will help you in organizing. So first week I have taken for the micro. Market structure, distribution and welfare, not the consumer demand, not the production. That will come as a part of the specific day. When I say specific, it means it will be only for the economic service. So consumer demand, production is only for the economic service. So when I write a specific day, that will be the course content only designed for the economic service paper, like G1 consumer demand and so on. So we have to cover basically according to that part. Clear? So wherever you see this blue line, yellow line, this is basically for IES specific topic designed. Clear? So you can refer to this full schedule, and then at the end you get the schedule for the comprehensive test. Initial tests are basically sectional. We will have 6 tests for G1, 4 tests for G2, G3 and Indian economy, and 1 each for GS and English. 6 tests for G1, reason being you need more practice in general economics 1 paper as compared to other, and there are content is also very wide in G1, complete maths, stats, econometrics, and in micro also entire consumer demand, production, theory of value, distribution and the welfare. Now question is how to basically manage this program. Now come to the management part of how you will handle this, how you will manage it, what will be the timeline you have to basically follow. So again I state my assumption first, assuming that you are starting from 1st of December. The course is starting from 30th of November with the regular test, but the daily answer is starting from 1st of December. So assuming that you start from day 1, 1st of December, day 1 to 7 is basically kept for the micro, but in micro it is only market structure, distribution, welfare and martial evaluation. So for that 7 days you can take 10 days comfortable. That means I am not saying that you are writing every day. In 10 days you are writing 7 daily answer writing. So first prepare your notes, learn your notes, see the question paper, see the discussion, learn it, and then write it separately. See, everyday answer, it will be very difficult for us to evaluate, and that is why we are giving the detailed answer of it. It is not that pointer, it is already very elaborated. I will show some example in what format you will be getting this model answer. So take 10 days for that micro and take next 10 days for macro. That means by 20th of December, by 20th of December 2025, your content for micro and macro should be complete. That means 14 days daily answer writing practice. Then third week is that is day 15 to 21 is basically money, banking and finance, which is part of your G2 paper. Again you can take 10 days for this 7 days. So by year end your micro, macro and money, banking and finance should be over. Then come to the specific topic. Specific topics will start, that means after 21 days we will start with the specific topic of IS, mainly the general economics 1 part. So initial first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 5 days for micro numerical, which is mainly consumer demand, and 6 to 10 will be math, stats and econometrics. So for that 10 days you can take 2 week. For 10 days you can take 2 week. Clear? That means by 15th of January your first set of IS specific topic day 1 to day 10 must be complete. Just try to follow this timeline. Then day 22 to 32. Now again I will come day 22 to 32, that is for international economics. Now for this you can take next 15 days. So first prepare the content. See, international economics is divided into 2 parts here. In one section you find theories of trade, and other is written as a balance of payment in G2 part. There are 2 parts. Both are included in this international economics. One will be the theory, so initial few days will be for the theories, and the second part will be the balance of payment. So take 15 days because it is an important section in G2. So take 15 days for preparing international economics theories as well as balance of payment. So by January end 2026 your content for international should be over. The major one you have to cover first. Okay, the G2 starts with economic thought, national income accounting, but I am suggesting to take the major one like macro, growth and development, international. Then again come the second lot of specific topic. Specific के लिए day 11 to 15 next set of micro numerical. It is part of G1, and then 16 to 20 will be again allocate 2 week for this specific topic. So by 15th of February your IS 20 days should be complete specific. Then day 33 to 40 is for growth and development, again part of the general economics 2 paper. So again you can allocate 15 days for that. By 15th by February end this should be over. Now third lot of IS specific topic, which will be basically covering the industrial economics part, environmental economics part, also some economic thought question, G1 और G3 के question होंगे, and then days 26 to 30 again for math, stats and econometrics. So again give 2 week for this purpose. By 15th of March this content should be over. So ये this is the third lot. So 10 days के lot में वो आ रहा है, that means 30 days ही हो गया. Then again come to the Indian economy part. The Indian economy is 20 days, 41 to 58 I am saying for this part, which is excluding 2 specific days for the current events. तो current events और जो specific program related होंगे उसके लिए 59 और 60 है. So 41 to 58 इसे cover करना आपको about 20-25 days में it will be over. So by 10th of April your Indian economy part should also be over. Now come to the fourth and last section of the Indian economic service paper, that is another last set of 10 days 31 to 35. This will be mainly for financial market, national income and some specific topic of the Indian economy. a specific topic of Indian economy, like they have mentioned labor, inflation, urbanization and migration. One important difference between the civil service and economy service Indian economy paper is that there will be some extra topic in the IES, but there are some topic included in the option but not included in the IES, like pre-independence. तो इंडियन इकोनॉमिक सर्विस में प्री इंडिपेंडेंस इंडियन इकोनॉमी कवर नहीं करनी है, जबकि सिविल सर्विस ऑप्शनल के अंदर प्री इंडिपेंडेंस इज एन इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट. सो वी हैव इंक्लूडेड दैट प्री इंडिपेंडेंस ऑल्सो. इफ यू आर एमिंग ओनली फॉर द इंडियन इकोनॉमिक सर्विस यू कैन स्किप आई थिंक दोज 2 days. And day 59 and 60 is only for the current topic and the government scheme. That means we will be taking about 20 plus government program and the current related event topic at the end, so that we can cover more and more. And by that time your economic survey of 2025-26 will be there, budget will be there, so we can incorporate more and more current topic. Clear? So by April end your entire content should be over for as far as day wise question is concerned. So you have written all 500 question. 500 question, even if you get 2 side answer from our side, 1000 pages का वो content only in the form of answer है. So you have to cover that first. And examination is in June 19th, 20th and 21st. That means there is always, as per schedule, there will be Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So schedule for 2026 is already known to you, 19th, 20th and 21st. We will try to have a mock separate in addition to the regular test of 20, which will be generally conducting 2 weeks prior to this final exam. That means about say 12th or 5th, 6th or 7th, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. जैसे एग्जामिनेशन वहाँ होना वैसे as it is एग्जाम हो. It will just a rehearsal we can say or mock for the actual exam. Same point of time पे start करना, उसी point of time पे ख़त्म करना. So you must have a practice of attempting that. That means stressful होता है वो. वैसे अगर टेस्ट आपने वीक में एक लिखा है और एक 3 दिन के अंदर आपको 6 पेपर लिखने हैं, there is a difference. So you need at least one practice. So we will be having that one practice in the month of first week of June. Now that means you will have, after completing that daily answer writing program in April end, along with that your regular test will also be over. You will have about 45-50 days to revise and repeat all those things. Now come to the full length test. We have 20 I said. Out of 20, G1, 6, G2, 3 or Indian economy 4 each, and GS and English 1. So although daily answer writing you can start from 1st of December, we will be uploading the first test also from 30th of November also. But even if you start your preparation or attempting the regular test from January onwards, then also there is no problem. So take one complete month for revising the notes, completing the notes. Write 1 month daily answer writing program. You will be getting in flow of writing the answer. Then start writing your regular test, because these regular tests will be evaluated. ठीक है, daily के लिए it will be very difficult. Although we suggest all students to send few on separately, or you can upload it also, because we are more interested in knowing your presentation, how you write, rather than the content, because content you have to write as per the model answer. So even if you start writing your regular test from January, it is not late. January 4, that means in a week, 5 days आपको Monday to Friday daily मिलने, और Saturday Sunday we will not be uploading the daily answer. So you can use that weekend to Sunday को अगर लिखना है तो Saturday आपके लिए free है revising that notes. So January, February, March, April or May, every week write one test, and then June के month में will be giving you a mock test. That means 6 more tests you will be getting. Clear? So that makes 26 tests enough number of question. In daily answer writing 500 question, in this 20 about 450 to 500 question more. So a pool of about 1000 question you are basically preparing, and naturally out of that 1000 most of the question will come, and you will be having the model answer and discussion of all those number of question. Clear? So a comprehensive preparation is basically required. Now just an example, what will be the nature of the question, what will be the format, like a specific topic for G1, theory of consumer demand. So for consumer demand, certain question will be given every day. Again you can see I have taken some past year question, ये 2024 का question है, but straight question है, but you must know how to plot it and how to get more marks in these type of simple question. You have to simply draw the indifference curve when one commodity is bad, one commodity is neutral, explain your answer. This is again from the past year. Define the price consumption curve, how the slope of PCC and elasticity demand are related. Although the question in 2024 was, a PCC is horizontal line, comment on the elasticity of demand. It was asking just about one part, but I have just converted that into a larger question. So I will take few from the past year and add some new question. In every day you will be getting some new question as well. Also that means, for example, this type of application based question also. Transfer and rebate का question है, या all given goods are inferior but all inferior are not given, those type of regular question also. So you will be getting those 5 question. Along with that you will get the complete model answer. Like for example, the first question was x1 and x2 are perfect substitute with 1 unit of x1 equivalent to 3 unit of x2. आपको इसके लिए यूटिलिटी फंक्शन स्पेसिफाई करना है. So what you will be writing there is that first of all you will define that two goods are called perfect substitute when consumer is willing to exchange one good for the other at a constant rate. So that definition must be very exact. आपको वो particular definition पहले याद कर लेना. That means MRS is constant, and then go on to explain that answer. How we have, why you are writing this 3x1 plus x2, and then plot it and thus comment it. So for the 5 marker you have only one side of the page. तो बेसिकली वो कंटेंट आपको यहाँ तक एक्सप्लेन कर देना. फॉर द सेकंड क्वेश्चन, फॉर द थर्ड क्वेश्चन एंड सो ऑन. क्लियर? सो इन दिस वे वी विल बी बेसिकली गेटिंग द मॉडल आंसर प्लस some other questions like in the classical model, all 5 questions will be from the classical model, like day 8 will be the classical model. Again it will be a combination of past year and some new question, and a detailed descriptive answer will be given to you. Just learn it and write it. The practice will basically help you in learning the notes and writing your answer in the exact manner in which it is required. Clear? So don't just write the main idea in your own words. Write the idea as explained in the core book. So what I have done is basically the language of the textbook, just try to replicate that textbook language. Clear? So in this way basically you will be getting the help from our side. So I just at the end I explain this part that when you are explaining this attempting this daily answer writing program, try to complete as per the schedule. जो schedule मैं कह रहा हूँ उसके according you can have your own different schedule, but if you follow this it will be helping you to learn the notes and organizing yourself. Otherwise आप किसी particular day में कोई topic पढ़ रहे हो, every week का every month का आपके पास एक specific target होना चाहिए कि this month दिसंबर के मंथ में मेरा content यहाँ तक हो जाना चाहिए. You can just jump up or this part that is दिसंबर का जो कंटेंट है उसको हमने बाद में कर लिया, जनवरी का कंटेंट पहले कर लिया. You can do it because there is no as such per interlinkages, so you can attempt that part. But if you follow this, it will be better. Clear? So I hope this daily answer writing program will help. It has basically given a good result in this civil service mains exam of 2025. So I hope this will help in the economic service as well. Clear? If you have any query related to that, you can call us, and for more details again you can contact us about knowing the more detail, although more details are already uploaded on the website as well. Thank you.